Welcome back, guys. Raj back with another video. So I'm gonna kind of go into how I practice a little bit more, and I do start practicing almost from day one, which not everybody does, but I do, and it works for me, and this is what I enjoy doing the most. It keeps me motivated. So this is Project Vietnamese episode 3. Welcome back if you've been following along since episode 1, leading up to the episode where I would actually speak Vietnamese, which I'm excited about. I'm not sure if I'll do that on the 3-week mark or if I'll be patient and wait until that even 4-week mark and show you what I've got so far in Vietnamese. So the first thing I do is I anticipate what kind of things will come up in my first conversation. So I know if I speak to someone and say something in Vietnamese, they're going to ask me, why am I learning? They're going to ask me where I'm from, what's my name, how old I am. And I just kind of know after doing this for a while what kind of things will come up. So I write that down in English. I write down the conversation in English and various questions, various responses. I anticipate those. Let's scroll down a bit. And yeah, I anticipate those and I learn the responses so I know the questions better when they come, even if I don't understand it perfectly. If I hear some words, I can kind of tell what someone might be asking me, and then I would respond accordingly. So I anticipate my conversation. I translate on Google Translate, which is not the best way to do it. It's not the most accurate way to do it. But then I check those translations by practicing what I've found on Google Translate directly with native speakers over on HelloTalk, this amazing app that I've been using for 7 years now in my language learning journey. So I've used it with every language that I speak and that I'm learning. So yeah, it's kind of like WhatsApp. So yeah, you could just practice sending messages. You could type as well, of course, but I try to speak as much as possible. You can see by this chat here, it's just nearly all voice messages. And if somebody says something you don't understand, you could request that they write it out, and you could save it for later on. And if I don't understand, or if I understand something, but later on I kind of forget the tone, how to pronounce the tone, then I kind of plug it into. I have a Vietnamese keyboard, so I would type it, and I would put it onto Google Translate, and then I would hit this little sound button here just so I can kind of reassure myself what the tone is supposed to sound like. And by doing that over time, it goes a long way. Even just a little bit, just a few, little chit chat here and there, a little bit every day. I've learned loads in the last. I've learned way more Vietnamese than I wish I knew as much as I did now when I was in Vietnam. I really wish I knew as much as I did now. But yeah, that's basically how I've been practicing. It's basically how I practice from day one, and it's been working out great for me. And yeah, hopefully see you in the next video. Maybe I'll do a little Q&A based on the questions I get on HelloTalk from people. Or maybe I'll just skip right to the part where I speak in Vietnamese. It depends on how I feel at the 3-week mark, or maybe I'll wait till 4 weeks. But till then, guys, less stress, more success. I'll see you in the next video.